Here's my 5 people audience.
Okay. Are you in debt, living paycheck to paycheck, or simply can't figure out how to save any money? Well, you're not alone. I used to be that way too. Now, as an avid listener to Dave Ramsey, I am successfully paying off debt with money that I didn't even know that I had. The key to paying off debt is to use a budget. In Dave Ramsey's opinion, he recommends using a zero-based budget, which I'm going to show you how to create one. Dave Ramsey says, do not take financial advice from broke people. So who is Dave Ramsey? He's a financial advisor who learned half of what he knows from first-hand experience and the other half from reading and interviewing older rich people. Now, he is the founder of Ramsey Solutions, as well as an author of many books such as Financial Peace, and also the radio show host to his own show, Dave Ramsey Show. So you're probably wondering, why is a budget important? A budget is important because it gives your money an action plan before you spend it. It can help you get out of debt, save money, and still have the freedom to buy what you want. So hopefully you're intrigued by now, so let's get started. The budget we are creating is called a zero-based budget. Not because you have $0, but because your income minus your expenses equals 0. So first you would start off by writing your income minus your most important categories. This may be bills, utilities, food, and gas. Then you want to subtract your secondary expenses. This could be eating out, coffee that you buy every morning, or whatever you want to spend money on. If you want to buy a purse this month, then just budget for it. To further your understanding, I'm going to share my personal zero-based budget. For example, I bring home $3,200 a month. That does not change, but it also doesn't cover our bills. Our bills average right under $3,600. So what I did was I created a separate checking account just for bills. That's considered our cash envelope. And so my checks direct deposit into that account and our bills auto pay out of it. So the income that we do budget from is my husband's income. He gets paid hourly every week, so it fluctuates. In this case, what you want to do is take the low average. So his low average is about $500 a week. So the first thing that we budget for is to cover the remainder of our bills. So we budget $100 a week to come out from that budget into our bills checking account. Then we budget for groceries. That's about $100 a week. This covers breakfast, lunch, and dinner more or less for our family of 5. Then we budget about $60 for our home stuff. This is dog food, laundry detergent, toilet paper, anything that we might need for our house. Then we budget for gas. My husband uses about $30 of gas for his truck, and I use about $20 for my car. That's per week. And then finally, I budget for eating out, because even though I want to cook every day, I know I'm not going to. So I budget about $40 a week for eating out. Finally, with whatever money is left over, I budget for the random events of the month. For example, this month is my sister's birthday, so I'm going to budget $100 for that night out. Everything that is left over gets budgeted into miscellaneous for unexpected expenses, or into savings, or on top of more debt. So now that we've got the budget down, hopefully we can stick to it. Remember, nothing worth having is ever easy. It will be challenging, so consider these final tips. Use cash and cash envelopes for categories that are hard to stick to. Also, Dave Ramsey suggests the debt snowball method, but I would also suggest looking into the debt avalanche method. Make the decision for yourself. Also, remember that every month is different. This month is October, so I also budgeted for Halloween costumes. Don't be afraid to make cuts. Cancel your cable bill, eat at home, and don't go out every time you're invited. So you can find your financial freedom if you just tell your money where to go. Listen to Dave Ramsey's show for motivation, and create your budget and stick to it. One of Dave Ramsey's most famous quotes is, "You have to live like no one else, so later you can live like no one else." Thank you.
And audience is still here.